Oh, my head. The hell did I do last night? What is this? Real trees. My hand is not a block. Pockets instead of an inventory GUI. I'm home! Oh, come on. Welcome back to XekeLand, where it is first thing in the morning. We're at the Autumn Village today. I decided it was about time I started looking for a paddock to start raising my cows. And I'm going to use this area over here. There's a bit of a ravine in the way, but I can build bridges. I need to obviously mine all that out first. Not going to do that right now though. I picked up some carrots and potatoes while I'm here. Made sure all the villagers are safe. Hey guys. Oh, door's not on that side, must be on the other side. But they're all locked in. Yep, they're all inside. There was a bunch of guys. Where was it? There's still a guy down there. There was a bunch of guys in a hole in the ground and I let them out and they ran straight into a house, so I blocked them in. One of them was a blacksmith. Anyway, so this is where my cows are going to be. I think because I am so far away, I might have to build a railway to get over here. I also think I'm going to potentially demolish that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And this quad zombie spawner here, maybe one day I'll move them to the main area, or I'll turn this into another little grinder here. I don't know, zombies aren't overly useful, other than the mob essence, which I can use to spawn more cows. Or whatever else I want. So maybe that's what I can do here. I'll turn that into a specialist spawning area. But anyway, I just wanted to come over here and check out the area to make sure it was suitable for my cows. A horse, which I think it is, will be good. I can't actually see it from here. There's also a redwood biome over the back. I don't remember if I pointed that out before. Come on, load in chunks. Can't really see it there. It's kind of on the other side of this. There's the start of one. Anyway, I ran over there and I grabbed some fir saplings for my tree farm. I'm pretty sure firs grow really tall, so I might have a bit of a problem. I don't think my harvesters actually check high enough when destroying trees to get rid of the fir. I'll have to test that when I get back. And I may just either edit the config, which is the easy way, or make myself a double-storied harvester. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to head off back now. There was this savanna here that I could have potentially used, but I think I want to have it a bit closer to the village. It'll give me more of a reason to actually do the village up. I'm going to head back and work on something else now that this is all scouted out. And I completely forgot what that thing was, but by the time I get back I should remember. Alright, I made it back, and I'd like to point out something here. Obviously this is almost empty. If we have a look at the one down here, that is empty, because all the current is being passed from that one down to wherever the rest of them are. Now, this one over here is full. Obviously this is not getting passed on to the rest of it. Now, I did find out that actually neither of these were getting passed on at all. And at the moment the only difference between the two, oh, if I can get back there, is that this one comes up the side and this one does not. So I'm going to do that on here, like that, and hopefully that starts passing the charge through. I don't know if you'll actually see any difference here soon, because usually changing the system here kind of auto balances itself out somehow. I don't know. Sometimes you watch this and that will drop all the way down and then come back up again. But it seems pretty stable at the moment. Don't know. Let's go down here and have a look. It is definitely connected. Anyway. So, now that we're back here, there's quite a few things I want to get done. I want to redo this entire storage area. What's in there? Bunch of stuff. Let's grab that and that. Let's stick that in here. I want to redo my whole storage area in something that's not cobblestone. I want to finally get rid of all these random chests that are around the place and consolidate it all into one spot, which would be here. Need to put walls and conveyor belts. Come on, come on. No, because you can't climb that. Yeah, actually, you did climb. There we go. I want to put glass around here so I can still see what's going on, but at the same time I want to also reduce the light level. And glass isn't going to do that for me, so I may just have to block that up. And that was another thing you may have noticed. This here is a white end pouch, and it's linked up to that one. So I went and changed everything to be white, because I have a much better supply of bones, wherever they are, if I could ever find things. Oh, where are they? I think they're over here, actually. Come on. There they are, yeah. Better supply of bones than I do of the cocoa and the ink sacs. So every time I want to place another one of these chests, it can just be white instead of having to go and try and kill some squid, because that's not the easiest thing to do. Gotta find them. Oh, it's getting nighttime, so I should probably go to sleep. Right, so the first thing I want to do today is set up the conveyor belts to make it easier for those to kill things. So we're going to get things off the top like that guy. We're going to get them moving out from underneath and out of the corners to in front of the grinders. Now the grinders are still running out of power. They were just running off those 2 turbines, but now they're running off 4 instead of 2 or 3 as it was before I got back. So hopefully that's an improvement. Now I'm down here, and you may notice that there is no more orange frame. I removed the quarry, but I'm still using it as a chunk loader. It is now all the way down there. I wonder if you can see that. Yeah, there's the black and yellow guidelines there. That's because I set the quarry up down in that hole there. But I didn't power it, so I didn't start building anything. But it does still keep the chunks loaded. Okay, the auto enchanter here. Oh, it's got another one done. Let's throw that on there. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. Let's do that really quick. Now that'll take a moment for everything to start balancing out, I think. This was going at a steady 1 tick every 2 seconds, I think it was, before I left. And so far I've enchanted all these books, and it has been sitting idle for a fair while sometimes. So I'm going to have to start a book farm, so I can keep things, you know, ready to be enchanted. Potentially even look into automating the putting of the books in and removing them. I don't know if I'll be able to though. But for the moment, let's have a look at the enchantments I've gotten. Disjunction 3 was the first one. Aqua Affinity, Vorpal 1. Not sure what Vorpal does, but some Projectile Protection 4 is good. Punch 2 would be good on a bow. I've got plenty of Power 1s that I can add it to. And Vorpal 2. Okay. And a bunch of blank books. Made myself some more deep storage units. I'm not using these 4 yet, but I've got plenty of things that I could put in there. These ones have got quicksand. I saw some quicksand over there before. Quicksand, clay's got somewhere to go now. Crack sand and the nickelite. I've changed the tree farm slightly. I'll go show you that later. But for now, we need stuff. It's kind of dark here. What do I have 2 torches here? You come over here. Okay. Okay, we need conveyor belt. Now this is the default one here. Bright yellow. Kind of ugly, don't really like it. Kind of cheap. 3 rubber, 2 redstone and 1 iron will give me 16. Might as well make a stack of that stuff. Oh, how did you get out there? Did he spawn out there, I wonder? Or was he force spawned by the spawners? I don't know. Yeah, maybe he did spawn. This is kind of dark too. Oh well. Let's see, I forgot what I was looking for. The rubber. This is why I need to mark these things. But I don't want to do that until I've got them in the final position that they're going to be in. Is it this one? No? This one? There we go. Now if I want to make a stack of these, I'm going to need 4 lots. 4 lots means 12. There we go. And that needs to be cooked. What else do I need? I need iron, which I have no idea where it is. There we go. 4 of them and 8 of the redstone. Oh, I got that right. Now also, I want to change the color of this stuff. Just because I can, I'm not actually going to be able to see it. But I can basically make it any of these colors that I want. Red is easy to come across though. Hey, that's 16 colors plus the default. Oh, I thought that would have counted as orange. Or maybe even yellow. Oh well. Now this ceramic dye needs ink sacks. And I don't have ink sacks. Yeah, that's great. I'm just going to leave it as the default color. Alright, I'm going to go get this smelted. Get these things made. I'll probably need a plan for it. Whoa. Jeez, I fail at getting out of here so hard. I'm going to need new entrance soon. Before I end up falling to my death. Okay, so we've got the pipes heading down here. Everything goes through there. Got our pneumatic tubes set up. These signs here are to hold up the sand, because that's what's colouring around the centre block. Up above, do I need more sand? Yeah, to check that. Now what I want to do here, I know I'm not ever really going to come down here again, but it would be nice to make it look pretty. I've got the resources, why not? I want to make it out of either some sort of stone or wood, because it is a tree farm. And also cut up glass into covers and make this so I can walk over it without doing that little dip down thing. Hey guys. Because it has the potential to basically get me trapped in there and I have to break the tube to get out. More stuff, that's great. Now one thing I noticed when setting all of this up that is not really a problem over here. And when these tubes are filling these things up, they fill from this corner. Which was great, except for the autumn trees and the oak trees, where they plant 9 saplings instead of just the one in the middle. I can't go that way, let's go this way. So what was happening was, because these ones here only had a couple of saplings, or even 1 sapling in them, as soon as that tree grew and this one was replanted, that became an empty spot and it was getting filled with other sorts of saplings. So what I think I want to do is actually reduce all of the farms to just be the single one in the middle. And then once these are all filled, it'll only ever plant from here, and only ever grow one at a time, which would be fine by me. I don't really need it to be producing so much wood. And the only reason I have the autumn ones really is to get the leaves. So I think eventually what I'll be doing is putting orange ones there and there, and having that one set to leaves and this one set to saplings, so they can both get refilled. But I haven't done that yet. I'm going to need a lot more farms. Wait, relay shoves everything off into the ender chest. Everything goes home. Not everything that's not a sapling. Anyway, so I'm all done here now, except for when I finally come and do this up. I'll probably do this on stream sometime. I don't know when. And it's night time. Oh, that was one thing I forgot to mention. This bit of the wall here, right here, that got exploded by a creeper. I don't even know where it came from. But yeah, he blew up all of these leaves, he blew up all the dirt. He blew that up, but he didn't actually destroy it, so I could easily put it back. Now it doesn't look like I need to do anything here. Oh, I'm going to take this first sapling. And I'm going to do some science. Do I have any bones? I don't have any bones. I might have some bone meal in here. I'm going to plant this and bone meal it in the jungle tree one there. If I have any bones or bone meal. Oh, there's some bones, that'll do. I'm going to plant one of these and see how much of it actually gets chopped down by the harvester. Alright, let's see if this works. There we go. Yep, that's huge. All of these saplings are going to get shoved off to the storage, so it's not going to replant this. It's doing a good job. Wow, it managed to get the whole thing. I'm pretty happy with that. I can probably set up a tree farm for the first saplings then, so I'm going to throw that into the sapling chest. He can go in there too, I don't really care. Anyway, forgot what I was doing again. Ah yes, conveyor belts. Hopefully this will be uneventful. But I don't have any torches, so more than likely this will be eventful. I should grab some torches, I'm not even going to bother risking that. I don't have any torches, so I'll make some. 8 torches should be plenty enough. Famous last words. Alright, let's just... Yeah, we can reach from here. That's great. We have to do this side. Nope, not while there's a skeleton. There we go. Die, fellas. Oh, hey, an armored guy. Hopefully all these things fill up with power properly while I'm out and about, because the grinders don't need it if it's not spawning anything. Whoa. But, it's still spawning endermen in my face. Haha. Alright. Jeez. First thing I want to do is find the middle. This one is the middle? Yes? Alright, so those ones will go that way. You can go that way. You can go that way. And these can go that way. See, I'm glad this is going to be covered up actually. This will probably get really either sickening or just painful. Now we want things to be out of the edges to, I don't know where. I think there will do. Yeah. If we do this, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Get me out of the edge. No. I don't know how I'm going to get back to that one. These things can be a pain to move on, so if you're going to use them for moving, make sure it's like upstairs or something that you don't need to try and get off halfway up. You can't walk back up them very easily, you can't cross over them very easily. It's possible, it's just not easy. Alright, how much did I take up there? That was a 3x4. Alright, I suppose that'll mean this one. I don't know how I did it. I really don't. Oh, let me do this. Yeah, he can't get to me. I'm fine. Oh, don't try jumping on these things either. It just doesn't work. Come on! I can't get off there. There we go. Ha! That's kind of working. This one, it doesn't really matter which way these go. But he can go that way. And he can go that way. This is kind of terrible, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe I should be doing 4 in each corner. I can hear things spawning and I'm not caring. This is amazing. What are you? Yeah. I suppose it won't hurt to put an extra punch across there. That failed epically. That was meant to be a massive jump over the back. Alright. Come on. There we go. So that leaves a 3x4 area in front of each grinder. I'm okay with that. No, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to do this in a pattern, but I don't know if it's working. There. Jump over. Jumping over these things is terrible. Come on. No, you can do this. Get onto that one. There we go. Oh really? I ran out. Well, that was unexpected. Maybe I should have counted, because I still have to do the ones up there too. So I need 9 more. And then 8 more. Which is 17, and I can make 16 at a time. Oh well. Actually, no, things can't spawn in the corner, so this will actually be a problem. Get over there. There we go. Ouch, time to get out. Hey, you shot me and it helped. That'll do for now, though. Next time I go back to the tree farm, I'll make some more. For now, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm glad I won't have to look at it all the time. It's a pity I don't have like a 4-way one in the middle there where they can just pick a random direction. Come on. Die. Die. There we go. Kinda look like I punched him in the face from a distance. Yeah.